You start a business with these dreams, with this amazing why, this amazing purpose, something that you want to do to really make an impact. And it really works out the way you think when you start. I want to tell you a story about how I discovered my DNA and how important that is. I remember what it felt like. Gave 7 years of my life building a company, devoted myself from 5 in the morning till 8 at night, giving so much to actually see this company win. Only to reach a point where I sold out and went home with my check, but felt at a loss, felt empty. It's weird. You start a business with these dreams, with this amazing why, this amazing purpose, something that you want to do to really make an impact. And it really works out the way you think when you start. But after growing the business 40 times its size in 7 years, it seemed like it was successful. But I grew grey in the process, and I carried with me quite a few deep wounds from the experience. What I didn't realize is how initially, as the founder of the business, starting this new venture in my garage with one person, as my gifting, my ecosystems, my relationships grew to this point to enable me to start the business slowly but surely started growing, mostly because of me and the team around me, and it basically became very successful. But what I didn't realize is that the business a little bit outgrew me, and by the time I realized that, this business started dictating to me, and it started controlling me, and it started calling me on who I was. I didn't intend for it, but it started infiltrating my identity, it started forming who I was. And that, in my world, is idolatry. That's something I don't want. And that's when I was challenged by my mentor, Gerard van Eck, to really think through my life purpose statement, really define my core values again, and really go sit and really think about what is really important to me. And it was then that I discovered that who am I and what is it that I long to be? Those components have got nothing to do with what's going on in my bank account. We are so obsessed with surviving that we sometimes forget to live and fully be alive. And I needed to find that again. And that's when I started crafting and praying and discovering again, what is it that I live for and who am I? I wonder if this year isn't the year where you should do the same. If you should not also think about taking some stock, stopping, getting out of the rut of your day and your life and your months, trying to make payroll by the end of the month, and just pause and fill up your dam. What do I mean by that? As founders and as CEOs, we've got such an outflow. We often give ourselves to others and the people around us and our businesses, our staff and our suppliers, often at our own expense, often at the expense of our families, often at the expense of those closest to us. And I needed to fill up my dam again, to re-establish the sources of life that pour into my life so that I'm enabled to give to others, to allow it to flow through me again. DNA is a powerful thing. It's the substance in every cell of our bodies that give each cell its form and meaning. If I were to erase your DNA, I would render every cell meaningless. You would be without purpose. That's often what many people feel like if you take them out of their businesses, if they're no longer doing that every day. As we journey with CEOs, we insist that this is the start of the journey with them. Not because we don't want to get our hands dirty on the business and really start building that, but really we work with people because people build businesses. And when we help founders and work with them to assist them to rediscover and resynchronize themselves to their identity and their true DNA, it's then that they love the journey again. It's then when they look forward to transitions and are able to provide a governance framework to make big decisions from, based on the joy set before them and the decisions they make to guide themselves into life. This is the year that I challenge all of you to make those decisions as well, to choose life, to define your life purpose statement, to put down your core values, to find that big 5-year process and define what it looks like when it's successful for you personally, balanced by your business goals, so that you don't burn out, so that you have something to live for that isn't only the business. And finally, think about how this year's goals you set align with your life purpose, your one day. If you've got that clear, often that leads to making sound decisions, that leads to a life of joy. If you have found this content helpful, I want to invite you to click on the subscribe button or visit our website where we've got numerous free resources to help you on your journey.